Alright, welcome back. So last time we were in Vault 96 with Scribe Valdez, and we tracked down Doctor Blackburn and have him in custody back here. So now we get to report back to the leadership to figure out
I can do more
what
than
we
just
get to
fight.
do
How
next.
do I show that I'm fit to be a scribe?
Alright, everybody's on this and gathered.
I have been fully compliant with your questioning. Threats are not required.
With everything you've done, you're lucky I'm only threatening you right now.
Please, this argument is getting us
I have
nowhere.
everything I need here.
Let's start with Night Shin.
Initiate, you're back. Maybe you can help me talk some sense into Rahmani here. We've been going over what happened at Vault 96 and interrogating our prisoner. This smug monster is practically bragging about torture and unleashing horrors on the world. And Rahmani is treating him with kid gloves.
I am not bragging. What I have done was necessary. I take no pride in those terrible acts. I will have to live with the shame of them forever. That weight does not, however, diminish that the ends were worth the means. You will learn that soon enough. My colleagues will see that our creation, a vast improvement on the FEV, is distributed shortly.
Do you see the arrogance, the self-justification? We should end him and be done with it. And what jury wouldn't find this man guilty? You saw what he did with your own eyes.
Preventing Dr. Blackburn's associates from taking this horror any further must be our priority. And we may need the doctor to convince them.
My colleagues have a laboratory hidden beneath the headquarters of my former employer, West Tek. We intend to correct the FEV's mistakes at their birthplace. Poetically appropriate, would you not agree? My colleagues have a facility better suited to final testing and mass production of the virus. As we speak, they are preparing for its release into the air and water of Appalachia. Once dispersed, it will enter the precipitation cycle in groundwater, and then it cannot be stopped.
No! It could spread for hundreds, maybe thousands of miles!
That is your goal, not mine. But I am not a soldier, and would not withstand strenuous interrogation well. No minor delay on my part will change what is to come. My colleagues are already preparing. Perhaps my cooperation will allow us to make a case for the good we are about to do, and convince you of our cause.
Impossible. We could never support something so abominable.
Yes. If the doctor's associates are preparing to distribute the virus, we have to put our emotions aside here and get to them before they can. Blackburn's punishment, whatever its form, can wait until Appalachia is safe. Head to West Tek. Find and secure the entrance to this lab, and we'll follow behind.
I don't like this, Rahmani. We should be done with him here and now and level this laboratory. This is just like what Elder Maxim faced at Mariposa. Or have you forgotten?
Elder Maxon came to regret acting rashly there. Or have you forgotten?
If they've already begun producing the virus, blowing up the place could just help spread it. We'll need to be a bit more delicate than that.
Very well. If Blackburn is coming with us, I will be watching him. Perhaps he can provide leverage against his fellow lunatics.
If I can prevent further loss of life, I will.
Then it's decided. Initiate, head for West Tek. We've no time to lose. See you there.
The Elders have so much to teach us. I hope I'll get to meet them in person.
Alright, so I go West Tek. Have I been there before? I actually have. Oh yeah, I picked it up on my earlier travels. Let's go ahead in. It's gonna be interesting running through this with this character. So used to it with my main character for so long. This is actually going to be a bit of a challenge. Well, I wonder how well I could sneak past some of it.
So bored.
Yep, bored.
Be hungry.
Yep, you're hungry.
Like puny human. You're weak.
There
What
we
you
go.
say? Ha! You're deaf and stupid.
Now there's going to be a turret up here.
I'd not fight you. Not worth it.
Don't know if it's going to see
Put
me.
you up. I'd rip his
Those
legs
guys
clean
might
off.
see me, but so far so good. Once I get inside, ooh, it'll be treated like any other. Ooh. Ah, well, there we go. That's one way to do it. Oh, okay. I get to try and make it there. Great. Research wing. It's down here. Of course, I haven't actually tried taking any of these guys out yet. Nice thing is I should just spawn right at the beginning there as soon as I die. So, let's see what we got. Well, not terrible. Oh shit.
Out there. Somewhere.
Yeah, balls. There you go. Not too bad. Okay. So far, so good. I just gotta figure out how to get there.
No green stuff here.
Nope, no green stuff there. Oh, over here. Haha.
What?
Oh shit.
Who's there?
Oh shit. Yeah, he's up there. Hang on. Oh, balls. Can I? Nope. Oh, balls. Oh, balls. Oh, hang on. So far, maybe. Nope. Shit. Oh, I gotta get. Oh, balls. I'm gonna get the terminal. Hang on. Can I open the door? Oh, crap. Oh, man. Jesus. Oh. Yeah, I get to run through this whole thing because I haven't done this before at all. Okay, well, I get to try and take everybody out then. Great.
Leg.
Okay. There it is. There you are. Come on. I'm gonna have to basically clear out the whole area. Oops. Ah, balls. Really?
Here, human.
That's nice.
Got a treat for you.
Oh, balls.
You had your time, human.
God damn. Oh shit. Okay. The dogs are easy enough. Okay. Okay, next guy's gonna come. Oh shit. Didn't expect you right there. It's actually not going as bad as I thought it would. And it's daylight, so I'm getting health back. I've already taken out those two, so that's good. Now it's this big area. It's funny. As long as I can get rid of the dogs, I'm good. Oh, okay. Alright, these guys will probably be still a bit weakened. Go over there. There you are. Okay, you're done. Good. Get you from there. That's good. There's you. Let's go ahead and head up. Okay. Where's that? No, that's right. There's more dogs over there. Forgot about them.
You have to come out sooner or later.
Okay. Nope. Okay. Still in danger. It's fine.
They're all gone. Spineless human.
Oh, that'll work. You should be a little bit. Okay. Oh, you might still hit me. Okay. Still in caution. Now, luckily, I can pick stuff up because there are workbenches around. Go. Still in caution. There's gonna be more in here. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, good. Safe up here for a while. And... oh, wait, no. There's one there, and then there's... oh, there was one there. It's alright. Okay. But at least I can get some stuff going. Let's see. Just impact, that's good. Alright. I think there's just two in here? Maybe there were just two in here. That's fine. That's not the last of it. Is this guy still up here? this is going to be the fun part. Getting this guy out of here. Really? Oh. Oh boy. Oh, okay. Oh. Yeah. Alright, those guys down there are gonna find me. That's fine. There we go. Alright. I thought there was like a key or something around here. It might actually be down there. Let's go ahead and scrap everything though. So the chemistry station's in there, but there's also another one right here. And I'm still encumbered. That's fine. Alright, so now two guys here. Yeah, you're just you. Okay, cool. No. Perfect. Okay. All right.
No more hiding for you.
Okay, backing caution. Good. Not good. Jesus Christ. I was still in caution at least. Oh, okay. Oh, two of them. God damn, dude, that lunge. So I might have actually had some time, but apparently not. So weird. Okay, there's him. Oh shit. Yep.
No.
Okay. Oddly not doing too badly. Still in where the dog went. Take revenge here. Get loads of 5.56 and assault rifles. Still want to clear them out because I'm still not going to be done with this yet. Only thing is, with getting their attention, I'm not exactly sure who I haven't had cleared out. Oh, that was close. I don't know how many more there are though. Oh. Well, good time as any. Okay. One more for luck, and actually getting the new one, super duper. I know it's silly, but I want to make sure I have that so I can do better crafting. Alright. Well. Okay, now they have, here we go. Let's take that. Actually, that might be nice. Not quite enough. It's funny. Okay. So now I can gain access to the rest of the facility. And I think I actually want to do it from this end. So, oh, that's nice. No, let's just walk. Link column minus blah. Screws, that's fine. Okay. So you come over here, then you open the door, and you get the hell out of that real quick, and then you sneak real quick. Because we're not out of the woods yet. Oh, and that door's gonna shut. And the door shuts behind you. Overlord. Oh, Jesus. I mean, luckily I have access to this now, but... I might actually be able to sneak through this. Let me go ahead and get this from the other way and see if I can sneak through it. I don't want to do this. I think I can do it this way. So I've already cleared these guys out. I believe, yeah, you're gone, you're gone. Good, good, good. So now I can actually access it from this entrance. Then we're back at the beginning. So if I had been here before and already had access, I would have gone from the beginning right to this door. Assuming I don't die doing this because there's somebody right on the other side of the door. Out, down, hole. But the elevator's right here that I need, and I can just go down. Oh. Come on. Alright, so now I just have to defeat these 4 super mutants. Which hopefully won't be as bad. Huh, well, luckily it's not going to be as terrible as I thought.
Haven't had a good firefight in a while.
Oh, Hellcat Mercenaries. Oh, I thought they were super mutants still. Like a firefight, you should go back up in the elevator. Good lord. Hellcat Mercenaries, this shouldn't be too terrible. Okay. First one. Okay, oops, somebody else.
Not over yet. You can't hide forever. My head. Hit. I can't move. Cover me. I'm hit. Cover me. Hit. Forever. You can't kill us all. Hit.
Oh, not too bad. Now, I don't remember if there actually is a workbench in this part. That's a good question. But I'm still taking stuff. Not the test tube, not the markers. There you go. Ooh, more microscopes.
Enough, Shin.
Oh, there we go.
Let's catch up with our bank fraud.
Okay, let's keep with chatting with Shin.
Are we secure, Initiate? The Hellcats were likely here to protect Blackburn's associates from the super mutants above.
Should we expect any further resistance?
I am not aware of the details of the defensive measures my colleagues may have taken. I would not, however, expect them to tolerate trespassers.
We should keep moving.
As you wish. I am your prisoner, after all. I have little choice in the matter. Dr. Farhar is nominally the head of their group, Headstrong, an old university colleague. Dr. Jane was a junior scientist at West Tek, brilliant but easily led. He shared my disgust at the Huntersville mistake. Nellie Wright, on the other hand, is Dr. Farhar's pet project, an adoptee of sorts. Very talented, despite her lack of formal schooling. A trap I conceived, prepared, and executed entirely while in your custody? You give me too much credit.
Alright, let's get going.
Certainly.
Let's move out. Eyes open.
Alright.
Edgar, who are these people? What happened to the guards?
The guards are dead, Dr. Farhar. This is the Brotherhood of Steel. I have been their guest since they discovered our project. Regrettably, they object to what we are doing.
We will not be intimidated. This facility is secured. You can't get to us. We will finish our work. This isn't the Huntersville strain. Dr. Blackburn has purified the virus of its considerable defects.
Yeah, whatever.
We've made something wonderful out of something horrible. We're helping people this time.
I think that's what the first scientists have said as well.
Well, no, not as such, but...
Of course we have. Experimentation has identified the key flaws in the original strain. Iterative testing has pinpointed the defective genetic sequences, and we've corrected them in each case.
I'm gonna go with no.
Of course not. What West Tek did was a terrible mistake. An affront to science. They didn't care who they hurt. And they did it just to see what happened. We're trying to help people. This will make people safe again.
Dr. Jane is enthusiastic, but it's true. We are not doing this just to satisfy our curiosity.
We're advancing science itself. The cost doesn't matter. No offense to Dr. Jane, but West Tek wasn't doing science. They were only burning ants with a magnifying glass by comparison.
We've run the simulations. All three of us triple-checked the models and compared to prior experimental data.
We're confident in the formulation.
Damn, that sounds
You
confident.
know what they say? Human testing is the best testing. A large-scale release will provide a representative sample. Science needs vision, like Dr. Blackburn's, like ours. Let's not let testing hold us back.
Okay.
Well, sure. It might seem hasty, but...
Might?
Don't be such a pushover, Janie.
No, wait. I've also had my doubts. Perhaps we should discuss this after all.
I can see you're troubled. You know what you're doing isn't right. Let's talk through this. We can come to an agreement.
I want to avoid violence. But that's always on the table, as long as you hold Dr. Blackburn hostage. Let him go. Please, let him go, or we will cut off this negotiation and proceed with our plans.
I am afraid you will have to give in on this one. If you truly want to stop our distribution process, I advise you to listen to the doctor's entreaties. Allow me to explain. My colleagues could not stop production if they tried. It requires a code. I am the only one who knows the code. I set this plan in motion, and I am the only one who can stop it.
Is this true?
Edgar.
You will have to forgive Dr. Farha. She did not know. I added this functionality to our distribution program, as insurance, you might say.
Boy, that's handy, huh?
So there you have it. I am willing to help you in exchange for sparing my colleagues' lives, but you will have to let me in there with them.
So he did have a bit of a trap then after all. Duh. Also, Paladin Rahmani going back and forth like that was just funny to watch.
Then you are free to enjoy the view as my colleagues distribute our creation among the populace.
I don't like it either. But what other option do we have? If we do nothing, the outcome will be just as catastrophic.
Dr. Farha, please permit me inside as a sign of good faith from the Brotherhood. I am certain we can negotiate a peaceful resolution and perhaps preserve our work at the same time.
All right. I'm registering you for the security grid. Just you.
With your leave?
Don't make this worse.
This is a mistake.
Still following him in the camera, I can't even see him.
Now that that is over with, Nellie, prep the test chamber. They want proof of our success. I will give it to them myself.
Oh.
Edgar, wait!
I am sorry, but this must happen. You will see, and then there will be no more debate.
Edgar, please. Let's talk about this.
You've signed your death warrant, Blackburn.
I will test the sample on myself and be proof of our achievement. Anything you do to me after does not matter. I'm going in. Ready the tag.
We should have executed him when we had the chance.
Now is not the time. We've got to find a way in quickly. There's no time to waste.
Okay. Dropping through the hatch. Is there any kind of other prep work to be able to do around here? Guessing that door can't open. Alright. Well, down the hatch. This should be fun.
FEV flow ready, Doctor.
Initiating.
Please. All of you, this isn't right.
What's this? No. What's happening? This can't be. The figures were correct.
Oh, look, it didn't work. Oh, great.
You cannot defeat me. I will grind you into paste. You cannot defeat me. My nerves are on fire. I will kill you. My nerves are on fire. I will fix this. But first, you die.
Come on, I was just gonna get shot too. Oh my god! Oh, I can't believe I survived that. Ah, that's what I was looking for.
This is what happens when
Monsters end.
This proves more
Monsters
than anything the need for our brotherhood. The need for our justice.
The scientists are still locked upstairs. Let's hear what they have to say for themselves.
Whew. Wow, actually got through all that. Cool. This way? Oh, there we go.
Edgar, I should have known. I did know. We weren't ready. I owe you an apology. Our work was a failure. Any good it might have done was a mirage. I knew it in my heart, but didn't listen. As a token of goodwill, I have used Edgar's code to stop production. We will not distribute the virus. I will make sure of that. But I will not simply let you in. There may be little I can do to stop you, but I will defend my colleagues in what little way I can. I will not freely hand over our lives. This is all I can do to resist. Please leave. Do what you will.
I wouldn't put it past them to have rigged this exit with traps. There must be a password.
We shouldn't waste time searching. If you know how to brute force a terminal, now would be the time.
You're still here? Please, leave us with our shame.
Charisma or strength of 12. Yeah, neither of those are happening. Strength of 6, though. I don't think I have enough for strength of 6. Alright. So, hang on. Oh, there we go. Do I have the... Oh, I can hack it. Interesting. Hold. Hey, hold.
Do you really think they've stopped production? This whole sob story sounds like a trap.
We can verify that once the area is secure and send for Scribe Valdez to double check. Until then, stay on.
Alright, fateful moment. Let's have some fun with this.
You've arrived. Please, hear me out. We are scientists. Our work is all we have to give to this broken world. We had truly hoped to give humanity a better way to fight back. Against the radiation, the mutants, the decay of civilization. We failed. But this doesn't have to be the end. There is so much good that we can still do. Please, spare us your wrath.
Why does it sound like you're giving up? We weren't that far off, just a tweak here or there.
If I may interrupt, I agree with everything Dr. Farha has to say. Despite how it looks, we are not evil people. We wish only to better humankind. Knowing that, what are your intentions with us?
Well put. The Brotherhood exists to keep humanity safe. And your work endangered everyone in Appalachia. If that failed virus had gotten out, countless people could have died. We can't allow you to continue experimenting.
Wait, Shin. It's clear that we can't just let them go. But their knowledge could be valuable to the Brotherhood and the people of Appalachia. Blackburn was the ringleader, but he's gone. We know nothing about the others, and of all people, you and I shouldn't fault anyone for trying to make a difference.
I can. And I will.
Is this still about back then? You can't forgive yourself for your own mistakes, so you refuse to forgive others too. When will you put that behind you?
This has nothing to do with that. There will be no more experiments. And they're too dangerous to keep prisoner.
Wait, you're really going to kill us?
Hold on. We're not killing anybody. We will bring them back to Fort Atlas and have Scribe Valdez monitor their work.
Have you lost your mind?
Think about it. This is exactly why the Brotherhood exists, to safeguard technology. I hate to admit it, but the Elders are right on this. We can't let them go, but we can't destroy what knowledge they have either.
A wise compromise. I'm willing to cooperate. You, the angry one. Consider the fact that universities are no longer operating. In a generation or two, there will be few, if any, people left in the world with a formal education.
How many dozens have you killed? Do you really think your life is worth more than theirs because of your education? We don't need your knowledge if you're deranged enough to resort to human experimentation.
Please! Stop this. Let us stop for a moment and talk to each other. There's still much that we haven't told you about our work. And we know little about your Brotherhood. Perhaps we can find out more where our perspectives overlap.
Yes. Maybe some discussion will cool Shin's head. I have no desire for this to come to blows.
Very well. You haven't said anything yet? Surely you have an opinion on this matter. By all means. We won't be going anywhere.
Alright, let's see what the scientists have to say.
I urge you to reconsider. This was never meant to come to violence. I never intended to hurt anyone. Dr. Blackburn was in charge of procurement. He told us they were volunteers. It was only later that... But by then... Please understand, we were so close. It could have ended any day. And everything we did was for the greater good. We must carry forward what we learned, or all that sacrifice will have been for nothing. Dr. Farha may disagree, but I'd like to finish the FEV formula. We can implement new safety measures.
Well, that's a shot to the head.
Animal experiments on thorough waste disposal.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We're so close to improving the human race as we know it. The world has changed, my friend. How are we to survive if we don't change with it? Please don't let this work go to waste.
What questions do you have for me? Or has your party made a decision? We could focus the idea of human evolution into a more targeted formula. Say, a formula to increase muscle bulk, or to repel radiation. In fact, I hear serums of that sort may already be circulating among the survivors of the region. I'd like to study what they have created and improve upon it.
Don't know what you're talking about. Heh.
It went too far. And quite frankly, I regret bringing the others onto this project. By the time I figured out that Dr. Blackburn was experimenting on humans, Ellie and Dr. Jane had already become passionate about the project. I was unable to convince them to pull back. I stayed, in the hopes that my objections could save even one innocent person from being experimented on. There was no one interested in listening. I had to talk your superiors down first. The Brotherhood are a passionate sort, aren't they? I'm responsible for the actions of my associates. I ask that you have mercy on them, if not me.
I heard when the Brotherhood breaks down your door, they say, "Add victory. Hand over your arms." Is that true? Oh, wow. That's scary. You really made my heart skip a beat. I don't have any arms. Well, unless you mean human arms, because I've got 2 of those, but they're mine. I can't have them.
I'll be the judge of that.
Wrong. It's all wrong. We ran the models, but the models were wrong. I know exactly where to change the ratios to make this work. I can make it work. We just need one more chance. Don't run from science. Let us do this. Let us change the world. What about them? Is that any worse than being human? As Dr. Jane says, all life is sacred. You'd probably gun them down regardless, right? To improve the human race. If I was kidnapped for our experiments, I wouldn't mind. Most kidnappers do much worse. Oh, are you a licensed medical professional? Even if you are, it's pretty rude to make sudden, unwarranted diagnoses of people you just met.
Well, on that one, it's like plain as a nose in your face. Or your arms.
Okay, I guess. You're not really gonna kill us, are you? I'm awfully young to die. You can fit a lot of experiments into 60 more years.
Alright, let's see what the Paladins have to say. Let's start with... let's do Night Shift.
Those who commit crimes against humanity must be punished. It wouldn't be right to let them run free. Not to the people they killed, and not to the people they could kill in the future. The Brotherhood of Steel must protect the future of Appalachia, and of the world. I don't see what other option there is. As I stated before, they're too dangerous to hold prisoner, so we either ignore the danger, or eradicate it.
Ooh. Oh, let's try this.
That is none of your concern.
How long do you intend to sweep it under the rug like nothing happened? You're torturing yourself, Shin, and they deserve to know.
Maybe so. But this is neither the time nor the place for this discussion.
Shin, you owe it to yourself to admit that you made a mistake. Stop crumbling under the guilt and just accept it.
For those I failed then, and those I failed since, for them, I have to do better. The raiders on the expedition route, Rahmani decided we would stay and fight them. But giving the order to distribute the weapons to the settlers there, it was my idea. I wanted to give them a chance. But I got them killed instead. The outcome is more important than the intent. What I learned from that mistake was not to let my feelings blind me. Some things are a lost cause. Some chances are too dangerous to take, as much as we may want to believe otherwise. There's nothing to get over. I acknowledge that I've made poor decisions then and now. That's why I'm making a better decision today. You have to see that keeping these criminals alive would be misguided and reckless. The rocket launchers, the ones we found at the crater and foundation. We had secured those weapons from a military facility with the intent of keeping them safe. Brotherhood hands only, but there was a town being attacked by raiders. I thought that equipping the townspeople would give them a better chance. It didn't work. The town was taken over, and the weapons fell into raider hands. It's my fault that happened. I vowed to never make a mistake like that again. Despite that vow, Initiate Norland still died on my watch. I can't let the past keep repeating itself. I can't give those scientists another chance to harm innocent people. Then I hope you'll also take away the same lesson that I did. It hasn't been a matter of if for some time now. Only a matter of when. I'm fully prepared to uphold the integrity of the Brotherhood in whatever way Rahmani makes necessary.
Shit, saying that right in front of her.
Thank you. I suspect she's also become aware that she cannot pursue her own goals within the bounds of the Brotherhood. If you stand up to her now, she may take it as confirmation that she has to walk her own path. This is bigger than all of us. I hope you understand that.
Alright, let's see what Paladin Rahmani has to say now.
We need to come to an agreement. I won't stand for impulsive violence. Their methods were cruel and wrong, but no one is beyond forgiveness. What matters is what they do from today onward. Let's give them a chance to make things right. Then we must stand up for what we believe. We will not allow Shin to create a hateful brotherhood which passes judgment as it sees fit. This is human life we're talking about. Haven't enough died already? You really believe that, don't you? And the other initiates. They were trained by Shin, indoctrinated with the Elder's values. Perhaps transforming the Brotherhood is no longer possible after all.
Uh-oh.
I hope you can see what we need to do here. What we need to do for the Brotherhood.
Hell. This is going to be interesting. Let's get her done. Can I kill him? Oh, I can't. I can't kill him yet. Okay, I see. I have to actually decide to do it.
What questions do you have for me? Or has your party made a decision? And what has your organization decided?
Well, 2/3 of us.
Please, spare my associates. I take full responsibility for their actions.
There's no need. You're coming back to Fort Atlas with us.
No! I won't stand for your coercion any longer. Your righteous crusade has gone too far. You are no paladin of the Brotherhood. You haven't been since you destroyed that transmitter. Your reign is over. The initiative's with me. Step aside and let us do what's necessary.
I guess the Elder's grip is tighter than I can break after all. I tried to make you see reason. But after all this, you remain their lapdogs. The Brotherhood can't be changed after all. I will have to start anew elsewhere. I have to follow my convictions. I should have known that a stilted organization like the Brotherhood would never provide the outreach the world needs.
We're not a charity. We're protectors. Sometimes we have to do things that are difficult in the best interest of everyone else. Carry out the sentence.
I can't watch this. Farewell.
Please! We are mere scientists!
They're murderers. Make sure they can never kill again.
No, wait.
Good lord.
Spare the others.
Oh.
It's done. Return to Fort Atlas.
She had a dagger on her.
Then we can discuss everything that's happened.
Alright. So, gonna call it a part here. And, yeah. Dealt with the scientists. Sided with Knight Shin. Rahmani's gone off. And, alright. So, next part will be regrouping at Fort Atlas and seeing what the outcome of all that is. Oh, still can't get through there. Alright then. Well, till then, thanks for watching.